8 o'clock. I watched Good Witch. That's all that's on. There's nothing on now. I'm watching a rerun of something. I'm not actually watching it. I'm going to go change the kitty litter. Maybe go to sleep. Oh, tired. Wasn't as much walking as the last strike that we did, but I'm still tired because we did walk. Actually, probably wasn't as much walking. Dennis and I, we walked, well, we got there, finally ran into Dennis. I missed her on the bus. I just went there, took the first bus. They were filling the buses up just as I got there, the buses were filling up, and I just went, okay, get on a bus and go. So I did that, and Dennis didn't show up she was almost one of the last people that came. I'm not that kind of a person. I'm early rather than late. But she showed up, and fortuitously we ended up connecting when she did get there. I ran into Stephanie, Gordana, we got signed in, and then Dennis and I started walking. And we walked from where we met everyone and signed in, and then we took the whole route around. It's a long walk around downtown Kitchener. And by the time we got back to where we started, it was time to get down to the in front of City Hall to meet everyone else there. We ran into one other person, Lisa, and we hung out together. We found a good spot to stand, and we listened for the next hour. It was cold. It was cold. I'm so glad that I wore as much as I did. I wish I'd worn more. It would have been better if I had worn one more layer, but I survived. And in the end, it's your hands and your feet that do get the coldest. My jacket kept me nice and warm. Pulled my hood up, and it was all okay. So the three of us hung around, listened to all the speeches, and then Dennis and I did not go back to sign out. Lisa went to sign us out, and we went to find our bus because we didn't want to get left in Kitchener. I mean, the buses were leaving. Drove back to Kitchener, drove back to Cambridge. Tanis went shopping. Same place that I went shopping last time. That was her intention. I said, that's why I did that yesterday. I was not going to do it today. Went to the mall, walked around, got my tickets. Went home. Actually, I had lunch. At the mall, it was 2 o'clock. Then I drove home. And 2 o'clock. All I have to do is kitty litter, done the dishes, I had the last of my tomato sauce with beef. Added some celery. And I'm following instructions, withholding any and all work on work-related stuff for 24 hours. I'm on strike. Dinner. When I got home, it looked like one strand of my Christmas lights was on. I said to my son, why would one strand of Christmas lights be on? I said, I don't know. Turns out it was the sun hitting the lights to the point, just at that angle, that they looked like they were actually on. It stayed like that for about 10 minutes. I looked out here, I went outside, it looked like they were on. I took a picture of it. It looked like the lights were on, but it was just the way the sun was hitting them. Whatever. Yeah, I was so thirsty. I had to have an orange now. I don't usually, what am I talking about? I always have an orange now. Yes, I almost wanted to have an apple now. I had more to drink than I usually do. I think my tomato sauce is a little, or was a little too salty, because every time I've had it, I felt thirsty. So yeah, probably. Yeah, whatever. I'm just tired, and I'm going to go to bed. There's nothing to watch because there aren't that many videos. That are new. And I watched all the new videos yesterday. Banana Joe is making videos again. His are nice and short and sweet. He wants his viewers to watch his other channel. I never do. Banana Joe, I like watching you, but not everything all the time. Way more than I have time to watch. I'm sure I have way more than somebody else has time to watch. So I have to pick and choose what I watch, as I'm sure people pick and choose what they watch. Right, Floyd? People liked your picture. Yeah, they did. I had some people like my pictures today that I suppose friends of friends, right? So if I have people in my pictures that are tagged, then people that they know see my picture. So I was surprised to see a few names on the likes of people that I, don't have as friends, let's say that much. So I sort of did a double take when I saw the names go by, and I thought, what? And I went, oh yeah, they must be friends with either Tanis or Lisa. Yes. Okay. We walked a little further than everybody else did too, because I needed the washroom, and I didn't want to go to City Hall because I could only imagine that there'd be a lot of people using that washroom. So we went to the bus station, train station, and then we got a nice view of the line of people walking by. So it was kind of neat to see the crowd from not inside it, but outside of it, which was a little more dramatic. The train station, bus stations is such a quiet place when there isn't, at that moment, a train in, right? Okay, like I said, I really got to do the kitty litter and go to bed. Because by the time I get to bed, it'll be 9. Brush my teeth. I suppose I should do my workout. Yeah. My daughter walked 13 kilometers today. Not good. She's pregnant, and that's quite a bit of walking. I mean, it's good for her to walk, but yeah, she says she's beat. She's going to bed. Last time I talked to her, she said, I'm going to bed. Yeah. Stephanie called her a warrior. Okay, I keep on saying it. I've got to do it. Where's my flipper? There's no flipper. Flipper's here. There's my button. Oh, push the button.